So today this show is going to the dogs. It really is. We're here with Rebecca at Tails and Training in Black Hawk. She's the owner. You guys do everything here. You do dog boarding, dog grooming, dog training. And I've been coming to you for a long time. Yeah. You know, when I had Rocky and now I have Hero, my other corgi. So I guess touch a little bit first about what the training you do.
Sure. I'm actually going into my 20th year of training starting next January, so that's a little shocking. But yeah, so 20 years. I basically am just kind of your pet trainer, and I just want to help build that relationship with the owner and their dog. So I don't compete or anything like that. I just do it all for fun and just that bonding experience.
Talk a little bit about your classes.
I do a puppy preschool that's specific for dogs 8 to 18 weeks. And then after that, we've got a basic class, and that's for dogs 12 weeks and older. And that's teaching what you were talking about, like the sit, the stay, then walking on a leash. That's a big one. After the basic class, if they're a year or older, you can do the agility class. That's with the jumps, the weaves, all the fun stuff. I teach an advanced class. And then if you want to go further, there's a Canine Good Citizen. What happened on why I became a trainer is my husband and I had this old dog that was perfect on a leash, you know, didn't even need a leash. She passed away, so we went out and got not 1 but 2 puppies. Do not recommend. They were not domesticated. So they literally ate my house. And my neighbors were complaining, and I actually failed out of a training course. The trainer didn't like my dog, and it was just really sad for me because I just wanted this well-behaved dog. So I started doing some research, and my thought is, you know, I'm invested in these two. So I went to dog training school, and they were the ones who got me into agility, and just really, I took these wild and crazy dogs that were bred to run 5 miles a day. They were sled dogs.
Oh, wow.
And suddenly they were living in an apartment, and I was walking them, and they were wonderful. I really understood what a lot of people are going through, because that's what I'm here to help, is just, again, build that relationship and kind of figure out like what your dog needs and maybe why they are acting up.
There's so much like psychology involved with dogs, I feel like.
There is, and the other thing you've got to consider too is breeds. Like a lot of times people don't think about that.
Yeah.
And I always say it's so important to know, because here we have a herding breed.
Yes.
So mental and physical stimulation.
Okay.
Whereas if you've got like a lab or a hound, they're all nose.
They want to hunt.
So this will help you with your training too.
Okay.
So what I did is I tried to come up with like the 5 key tips that are probably the most beneficial to people. And the first one is eye contact. So if you notice with Hero, yes, good job. So I want to get that eye contact. And if you ever watch a really well-trained dog, they're always checking into their owner for that next step. And we just want to nose, eyes, yes, good job. Good job. And then once you have that eye contact established, then you're going to see them start responding to training a lot more. Number 2 is communication. And I think that sometimes people have a lot of breakdown with this. Dogs want to know what the expectation is. They want to know like what's happening, what am I supposed to do, how am I supposed to do it? And if we don't talk to them or let them know what the expectation are, they get really frustrated. Number 3 is repetition. Dogs learn in patterns. So we're going to do the same thing over and over again. This is what happens if you've got an undesirable behavior. Like if every time you open your front door, your dog jumps on you, well, they think, oh, this is what we do when the door opens. So they learn by those repetitions. So what we'd again do would be redirect and then praise, good boy. And then number 4, very important, especially if you have a puppy, is patience. And then number 5, the most important, is fun. Dog training should be fun, yes, for both you and the dog. Kind of find out what your dog likes to do, and that can make a huge difference.
Ready to go? Let's go. Oh. Oh. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, ready? Let's go. Let's go, bub. Oh.